Hello everybody and welcome to a new campaign series. We are playing the classic Warhammer 40k RTS, Dawn of War. Now, this is one that, well, having played through the second one, I have never actually played through all of the first one. So this is going to be a new experience for me. So we're going to try to figure that one out. We're going to play through this one. And I will go through the DLCs as well. So we will do Soulstorm, Winter Assault, and all that. So, yeah. I have already started this campaign, but we are going to do this from the beginning. I am going to do this on normal because this game is insane. Insane in the challenge. So, let's get into it, shall we? No reason to sit around waiting. I had to lock that screen. And to lock that screen in there. Also, for those of you who can tell, the aspect ratio was a bit messy, so we're not able to get this at the full thing. At some point in the future, I may go back and do some sidebars, but this is just because old ass game, and I'm not willing to put in the effort to learn hexadecimal coding to fuck around with all the aspect ratio changes. So without further ado, let's go ahead and do this. Planetfall. Look at them guardsmen go. Keep doing it, boys. Get them.
Hold the line! In the name of the Emperor, you will not falter!
Yep, and in typical guard fashion, orc stomp through him.
Run for your lives! Cowards! You will fight, or you will die.
Yeah, Commissar is, he's a ruthless sort. But then, the Space Marines! The Space Marines appear. For the Emperor! Look at them classic little firstborns. Man, we're so used to seeing Primaris now.
I am
It's
Captain
weird
Gabriel
looking at
Angelos of the Blood
firstborn.
Ravens' Third Company. Status.
My lord, forgive me. We have done all we can to stop the orcs, but we have failed. My men's lives are yours.
You stood your ground in the face of the Emperor's foes. You've done your duty. If your men have failed you, I will leave their judgment in your hands.
Thank you, my lord.
I am not here for your thanks. This port must be held if we are to maintain troops and supply lines to the planet's surface. That is why we are here. Now, what of the wounded and the civilians?
Stranded. We have few ships.
Then you shall have more. All Blood Raven flights execute Protocol 23 and initiate civilian evacuation.
Yeah, I love the Blood Ravens design.
Yes,
I know they're not exactly
Forces,
like
my lord,
lore-wise,
but the
they
orcs have
are a
retreated.
very
You must know your enemy to
purpose.
defeat them, Colonel. Orcs only retreat to regroup. They will keep coming until you or they are dead.
So one of the two happens. Usually that's how orcs work.
Brothers,
Let us destroy this alien filth. Ah, the days when Relic made good fucking strategy games. Company of Heroes, Dawn of War 2.
What a glorious day for a battle. As the stronghold,
That's
our
right, I have to
frontline
arrow
battle
key.
headquarters is currently being assembled. We should proceed with caution until it is finished.
Do I have the ability to change my key binding? Nope. Nope. Okay, cool. Arrow keys, classic style. Playing this like it's 2,000 people.
Splendid. The stronghold is complete. We must now set about establishing a proper frontline base.
Build routine 721 initiated.
We're gonna start getting that chapter barracks up.
Onward to glory! Awaiting orders.
The first thing we need is a chapel barracks. That will allow us to call down more Space Marine
Yes,
squads.
most beneficent one.
My faith is my shield.
Alright. And we can now
Excellent.
build more space.
The chapel
Marines.
barracks is finished. Now you can build some more Space Marine squads.
Alright, so now we're building some Space Marines, I guess. Let's build 2 squads for now. I think 2 squads will be good. I know we're gonna get some more stuff later.
If we are to defeat these orcs, we will need to call in some special weapons. We must build an armory to get access to them.
Armory.
Build routine 721 initiated. Here to serve.
What's your order? Marine squad deployed. At your command. Maintain attack formation.
And this, ladies and gentlemen, is why we only got 2, because we are stacking them to the 9s. We don't get any special weapons yet. I don't think we have access to that noise yet.
Excellent. The armory is operational. The Space Marine squads can now upgrade their standard bolters to flamers and heavy bolters.
We stand ready. Heresy grows from idleness.
We'll get...
We must start capturing strategic points. These 3 closest strategic points will do for now.
Yes, Lord.
Let us capture them first,
As
and then
you
move
wish.
on to the others. We must not forget our power needs. Building a
We
plasma
are the
generator
Emperor's
will
chosen.
supply us with the power we need to keep our force going.
Heresy grows from idleness. We stand ready.
So, let's do... Flamer and
We are
Bolter.
the Emperor's chosen.
Need more strategic points.
Here to serve. Yes, Lord. Yes, most beneficent one.
Yes, my lord. Strategic point identified. We are the Emperor's chosen. Heresy grows from idleness.
Can we move
Fear
through
our
here?
wrath.
No.
Moving out.
I have to take that long way through.
Yes, my lord. The enemy is attacking. Ever vigilant. We are the Emperor's chosen.
The Emperor protects.
Faith is our shield. Direct us to the enemy.
Sure is a lot of Gretchen that are running up to their doom.
Ever vigilant. Consolidating position on the objective. Awaiting orders.
You know,
At your command. Take and hold.
Yep.
Faith is our shield. Ever vigilant. Maintain attack formation. Fear denies faith. Understood.
We're gonna go ahead and get another heavy bolter, because I like my heavy bolters. I do.
Understood.
Yes, most beneficent one.
Requisition
Heresy
resources are what
grows
we
from
are
idleness.
lacking
What is your
lacking
order?
the most of at the moment.
Yes, Lord.
Securing
Well done.
objective.
We have captured several strategic points. Capturing strategic points and building listening
I
posts on
await
them
your
earns us more
instructions.
requisition resource,
I
which we can
exist to
use when we
serve.
build squads and equipment.
I put listening post on there.
Yes, most beneficent one. Yes, most
Actually
beneficent
build the
one.
listening post, or no?
I
guess not.
await your instructions.
We are
Now that the
Emperor's
strategic
chosen.
point is ours,
Yes,
we must
Lord.
take steps to ensure that it stays ours.
That's why.
Get the servitor to build a listening post on the
I
point
await
to
your
defend it.
instructions. As you wish.
I have no idea how to build a listening post.
I shall obey.
Put rallying point. Nope. Gonna do it on there.
I await your instructions. I will do as you ask. I await your instructions.
I do not remember
shall
how
obey.
to do the listening post thing. But I don't know why we don't have I don't know why we don't have the access to the listening post. So we should be able to do that now. Weird.
Yes, most beneficent one.
Stronghold, Chapel Barracks, Plasma Gems.
Plasma generators will continue to produce power at a constant
Yes,
rate,
most
but
beneficent
there is a
one.
limit of how many plasma generators
Yes,
can be
Lord.
built per stronghold.
In the autosave. You gotta love that old-fashioned
Yes,
autosave.
Lord.
I
Yes,
genuinely
most
do not
beneficent
remember
one.
how to set the listening post up, because I thought it was a building.
As you wish.
Do I have the ability to...
Here to serve. Yes, most beneficent one.
objectives?
I await your instructions. I shall obey. Yes, Lord.
Why don't I have access to that? Huh.
Here to serve. As you wish. Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord. Here to serve.
Building.
Yes, most beneficent one. As you wish. As you wish. I await your instructions.
Hmm.
Yes, most beneficent one.
Gonna make the weird run through my,
Yes, Lord. I shall obey. Yes, Lord. As you wish. I exist to serve. I shall obey. As you wish.
Fear denies faith. Charge!
I await your instructions. I shall obey. Here to serve. As you wish. Here to serve.
Fear denies faith. Ever vigilant. Stay vigilant, brothers.
I don't know why we can...
Heresy grows from idleness. Ever vigilant.
It is time to hunt down the source of these orcs. While they must have a base somewhere within the walls of this Imperial facility. Peace. But where?
At your command. Faith is our shield. Orders received, brother.
Walk softly and carry a big gun.
Ooh,
Beware
the
the
upgrade.
alien, the mutant.
Oh. There's the attach and detach.
Faith is our shield. Fear denies faith.
Look! An orc camp. And
We
look
are
there!
the Emperor's
A break in
chosen.
the spaceport's defensive wall. They must have blasted their way in. We
Yes,
must
my
destroy
lord.
this orc camp and any others these foul creatures may have constructed.
Heresy grows from idleness.
Yes, Lord. I shall obey.
Yeah, I genuinely don't know why I can't build the
Yes,
listening
my
post.
lord.
I'll have to look at that here in a little bit, but we're gonna keep moving.
At your command.
Praise the Emperor. Agreed.
We are the Emperor's chosen.
Excellent.
Heresy grows
This
from
orc
idleness.
camp has been destroyed.
Faith is our shield.
Walk softly and carry a big gun. Those Imperial guards look like they could use some assistance. Come, brothers, make haste.
Our prayers have been answered. Here come the Space Marines!
Faith is our shield. Orders received. Faith is our shield. Fear denies faith. Captured.
We are the Imperial Guard. It is time we
While the
started
enemies
acting
of
like
the
it.
Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace. My faith is my shield.
Fear denies faith. Ever vigilant. Direct us to the enemy. We stand ready.
We're just gonna have them all...
Direct us to the enemy.
Walk softly and carry a big gun.
Heresy grows from idleness.
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be
Get to this. Here we go.
Ever
Alright.
vigilant.
I'm gonna move up, I guess. I don't know why I don't have the ability to build listening posts, but whatever.
I await your instructions. Yes, most beneficent one. As you wish.
We stand ready. Maintain attack formation. Fear denies faith.
He who stands with me shall be my brother.
Fear denies faith. Direct us to the enemy. Fear our wrath. We are the Emperor's chosen. Yes,
at some
my
point
lord.
we'll get the best. At some point we'll get more
On
of the
alert,
fun
brothers.
guns.
The enemy must be nearby.
At your command. Fear our wrath. Orders received.
Wait, worky boys back
Cleanse,
here.
purge,
Nope.
kill.
Right. Let's move
We
on
are
up
the
then.
Emperor's chosen. Onward to glory! What is your order? Faith is our shield.
On alert, brothers. The enemy
Heresy
must be
grows
nearby.
from idleness. Under fire!
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw
I'm curious when he gets his Thunder Hammer. I know he's supposed to get one.
What's your order?
Regroup!
Maintain attack formation. At your command. Fear our wrath.
Start getting everybody down here. More orkies up that way.
Praise the Emperor. We shall know no
Fear
fear.
denies faith. Orders received, brother. Faith is our shield. Yes, my lord. What is your order? Moving out. We are the Emperor's
Beware
chosen.
the alien.
Direct us. We stand ready. Maintain attack formation. Awaiting orders. Taking many
There we
fire.
go. Cat, you are digging into my leg. Please
What's your
don't.
order? Strategic point identified. Awaiting orders. Moving out. Ever vigilant. Onward to glory. We are the Emperor's chosen. We stand ready.
Kind of surprised at this point. Oh.
Yes, my lord. Weapons at ready. It is time. Weapons at ready. It is
Where are
time.
you going, cat?
Understood. What is your order? Orders received. We stand area secure. Faith is our shield. Fear denies faith. We are the Emperor's chosen.
Form up, men! There's work to be
What's your
done!
order? Fear our wrath. Weapons at ready. It is time. Strategic point identified. Yes, my lord. Cleanse.
Okay,
Purge.
so-
Awaiting orders.
There's still.
Weapons at ready. It is time.
While the
There's
enemies of the
still
Emperor
stuff
still
out
draw
here.
breath,
At
there
your
can be no
command.
peace.
Orders received, brother.
Excellent.
Here to
This
serve.
orc camp has been destroyed.
I'll figure it out within the next episode, I guess.
Walk softly and carry a big gun. By my command, attack!
Yes, my lord. We are the Emperor's chosen. Orders received, brother.
For the Emperor.
Oh, shutting them all down. Breaking orcs.
Regroup!
Capture.
Beware the alien, the mutant, the heretic.
Alright, that's taken care of. Alright, so.
We are united in his service. For the glory of the Emperor. Walk softly and carry a big gun.
Fear our wrath.
That's the other strategic point there. There's a
Moving out.
strategic point out this way, it looks like, so let's go to that. There was
Orders
also-
received.
I'm sure there's stuff out this way.
Cleanse. Purge. Kill.
Plus, I know there's a Luda There's a looted tank somewhere on the way.
Yes, Lord.
We're gonna need a servitor for that, I think.
Praise the Emperor.
Moving
Unless
out.
that tank back there was the looted tank.
Onward to glory.
Oh, there it is.
Reporting for duty, sir.
Heavy support available. You've got it.
Yes, most beneficent one. Yes, Lord.
Heavy support available.
Yes, my lord. At your command. We are the Emperor's chosen.
Let's see if there's anything back here. Well, they take that point. Let's see if there's anything
Moving
actually
out.
back here. See, and I know they say we can build the listing post, but again, I don't know how to build the listing post.
Yes, my lord.
Hey, would you look at that?
Praise the Emperor.
Yes, most beneficent one. Yes, Lord.
The enemy is attacking.
Yes,
Defending
Lord.
objective.
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace. While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace.
Form up, men! There's
What
work
would
to
you
be
have
done!
me do?
Ever vigilant.
Heavy support available.
Glad we have that one Lehman Russ. That's nice.
Yes, Lord.
I have to build a new servitor to get this. Yeah. I can't build one, so...
At
Oh,
your
well.
command. Stay vigilant. We stand ready. Fear our wrath. Fear our wrath. Ever vigilant.
Today
Gabriel,
the enemy shall know fear.
Okay, so you have finished repairing him. Good.
Yes, most beneficent one.
This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium. He who stands with me shall be my brother.
Direct us to the enemy. At your command. Orders received, brother.
Beware.
Under fire. Awaiting orders. Faith is our shield. Heresy grows from idleness.
You guys may have to make a run back because it looks like they got guys moving back that way. I'll make that little run back. I don't know where they went, but it was a group of orcs that ran this way. I don't know where they went, which kind of terrifies me a little bit.
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace. My faith is my shield.
Orders received.
I saw them run back there, and that kind of had me
Stay
worried a
vigilant,
bit.
brothers. Moving out.
Apply a strategy point.
What is your order?
Lehman Russ here.
Ever vigilant.
Praise the Emperor.
We are the Emperor's chosen.
Armor reporting.
The enemy is attacking. Heresy grows from idleness. Understood.
Praise the Emperor.
Yes, most beneficent
I'm sure somebody in
one.
the comments is going to show
Ever
me
vigilant.
how I need to do it. Clearly, I don't have to worry about the orcs breaking through my lines, so...
Praise the Emperor. For
At your
joy.
command. We are the Emperor's chosen. Faith is our shield. At your command. Stay vigilant, brother. Fear denies faith.
Heavy support available.
Beware.
For the Emperor! Awaiting orders. Direct us to the enemy. Faith our shield.
I'm an order here.
At your command,
He who stands with me shall be.
we are the Emperor's chosen.
Something shot me up there.
Heavy support available.
Walk softly and carry. Yes, my lord. What's your order? Direct us to the
Kind of surprised we have not lost anything yet.
faith is our shield.
I'm an order here.
Faith is our shield. Never enemy is attacking. Awaiting orders. Fear our wrath.
That's the last of them. Well done, Blood Ravens. Victory is
Returning to
ours.
battle.
All right. Well, that was the first battle.
I am honored to be in the presence of a librarian. I wish to know how my men can better serve you.
We shall wait for the captain to finish his prayers. I saw you stand against the orcs. You are a brave man, Colonel. I wish I could say the same of your men.
I shall strengthen their resolve, my lord.
See that
Yeah.
you do, or we shall do it for you. You have something you wish to say. Say it, Colonel.
How did you know?
Even without my psychic gifts, it is obvious. Speak.
Is it true
Yeah.
your company eradicated a heresy on the planet of Cyrene recently? An exterminatus, down to the planet's last man, woman and child.
Colonel, your company is welcome, but such questions are not. Do not ask the captain about Cyrene if you intend to remain in his good graces.
Yep. Yeah, it's not good not good for your health, brother.
Brother Captain, the Colonel wishes an audience with you.
Thank you, Isidore.
My lord, my Tartarus 37th Imperial Guard Regiment stand ready to serve you in protecting the city. They wish to make amends for...
They will have many opportunities to prove themselves warriors worthy of the Emperor.
Look at all
The
the
Blood Ravens are
stuff
leaving
moving
the
out.
city. Its protection is in your hands.
I will ready my men. May I ask what your next course of action is?
Orcs only respect strength. I intend to show them that we have it.
They
in
do
ample
respect
supply.
strength and teeth. Lots of teeth. Lots and lots of teeth. Mission success. All right, ladies and gentlemen. So
Excellent.
these are going to be
This
easy
orc camp has
to
been
kind of cut
destroyed.
down a bit. So I'm going to do these in... So I'm going to do these in bit by bit segments. I'm going to cut... So we are going to... we're going to go in onto the next mission.
War
So-
Journal of Captain Gabriel Angelos. The situation on the planet Tartarus is grim. While the Blood Ravens crushed the main Orc offensive at the spaceport, the bulk of their force is not engaged. They gather in the wilderness, awaiting a critical.
These are going to
mass of
be
bodies
where
that
I'll
will
leave these off
overwhelm
to
the
kind of show
Imperial
what's
forces
coming
in a
next.
green wave of death
So
and
I'm going to do
destruction.
these in like bit
The
by
Blood
bit recordings
Ravens
because
will
this should
not
be
allow this
fairly
to occur.
fairly simple
Orbital
to get through.
monitoring has detected an area in the southern forests where the Orcs appear to be massing. Orcs only respect strength, so they will look to the largest of their groups to lead them. We will insert a small, covert strike force to eliminate these Orc leaders and destroy any encampments where the Orcs might mass. This should cut to the heart of the Orcs' fighting spirit and delay their inevitable counterattack.
Now, this one's
We
going to
must
be
tread
annoying.
lightly, lest we disturb this slumbering beast.
So this one should be a fairly decent, easy one. We're gonna do this one next time. I'm gonna cut this one off here. I do think I'll do these mission by mission. That way you guys can watch these in these segments like that. So hope you all enjoy. Make sure you check out all the other series on the running. Make sure you hit all the buttons as we do. And until next time, everyone. This has been the Freelancer signing off until then. Goodbye, everyone.